So at this point, I'm frustrated because you're telling me I was pregnant, which I was probably a little bit excited about it. Then you're telling me that I have a bicornuous uterus, something I've never been told before, that's the scenario in my body. And then now you're telling me I don't have no tube and no baby. I don't think this story could end any worse than this.
A little bit of change, little bit of change, little bit of change can be good sometimes.
Hi, my name is Kisna Mason. I'm a 37-year-old woman. I live in New York City. My story started when I was 22 years old. I had an ectopic pregnancy, which occurs outside of the uterus. I came home from work. I wasn't feeling well all day, but I didn't understand why I wasn't feeling good. I didn't even know I was pregnant. I had a very bad abdominal pain. I didn't understand what I was feeling. I was very weak at that time. Couldn't understand the symptoms, didn't understand what was going on with my body at that time. But I knew that the pain was not a normal pain. I didn't know what it was. I didn't understand. I thought it probably was like bad cramps or something I ate. Maybe I ate something wrong, but I really didn't understand what I was feeling. I just knew that the pain was not a normal pain. I just felt excruciating pain in my abdominal, like my lower, like where your ovaries are. But I didn't understand. Maybe I'm thinking, maybe my period is coming. Maybe that's the issue. The pain was getting worse and worse by the minutes. The pain was so bad that it was unbearable. So I knew that there was something wrong.
What do you mean I fainted? Can you tell me like that? How do you faint?
My mom called me. Well, she called me. She came downstairs. I called her on the phone. I told her, come downstairs. I'm not feeling well. I kind of explained to her briefly what I was feeling. But she was like, you know what? Let me come downstairs and see how you feeling. She came down. I tried to get up, trying to get out the bed to tell her like how I was feeling, and I fainted. I was in and out of consciousness. I kind of told her that I really wasn't feeling good. That's when she decided to call the ambulance.
911, what's your emergency?
So we get in the ambulance. I'm still in and out of fainting, not really I knew I wasn't there. You know when you're in a place and you're not feeling yourself there? You know you're in an ambulance, but you just don't understand what's going on.
All doctors to the ER.
I got to the hospital. They kept asking me questions. Oh, when's your last period? You know the basic doctor questions that they ask you when you get to the hospital. And how she saw me so in and out of consciousness, she decided to take a sonogram, the nurse at that time. She took a sonogram, and then we discovered that I was pregnant. She told me I was pregnant. I was kind of shocked. I was like, pregnant? Who? She was like, yeah, you're pregnant. I said, no, I'm not. So my mom looked at me. I'm looking at my mom. So at that time, the doctor's like, but, they're trying to explain to me that I'm pregnant, but I'm still feeling the same excruciating pain. I'm still not feeling myself. Like I'm in and out of fainting, so the conversation wasn't really as clear. Another doctor came, someone else saw it, and then they discovered that there was a lot of internal bleeding. That's when they decided that I had to do emergency surgery due to the tube being ruptured and me being in danger. Me and the fetus was in danger. After they rushed me to emergency surgery, the next day, I guess, I could say next day. The next day after the surgery, the doctor had to come back and give me a briefing of what the surgery and what happened in surgery. At that time, the doctor explained to me what happened, how the baby didn't make it down to my uterus, because he then explained to me that I have a bicornuous uterus. This journey has been difficult, frustrating at times, but filled with hope and promises.